Hey everybody, it's Wolf Productions once again, the YouTuber who is a big fan of one of my all-time favorite Cartoon Network shows, the Powerpuff Girls 1998. Well, previously I did a review on Spirit Untamed, and this will be my other review of this morning before I get ready for school. So I better do this video fast before I get ready for school. This is my fourth worst DreamWorks movie I've ever seen in my life, and that is The Boss Baby. This movie is so bad. Oh my god. This movie. Oh my god. This has to be my fourth worst DreamWorks movie I've ever seen in my life. What were you thinking, DreamWorks? What were you thinking? Anyways, today I'll be doing a review on The Boss Baby. Came out in the year of 2017, so basically what the plot is, you have this 7-year-old boy named Tim, and he's just playing with his mom and dad and stuff, doing all this imaginary stuff, and then a taxi cab comes up, and there you have the Boss Baby, which is in the poster right there. And Tim gets very jealous because he is having a baby brother, and Tim and the Boss Baby met Francis, and at the end they get along, blah 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 blah. The plot is a mess, guys, and that's basically it. What do I think of this movie? Honestly, this has to be my second worst animated movie of 2017, right next to the god-awful Emoji Movie. Some people said that Despicable Me 3 is the worst animated movie of 2017. Guys, this is even worse than Despicable Me 3. I just despise this movie. Let's get to the characters. We have the Boss Baby, the main character. Honestly, the Boss Baby is just an unforgettable character. I mean, come on, he wears like a business suit. In real life, babies don't wear business suits. Like, come on, that is just unacceptable. Then you have, and Tim is just a bland character. And Tim's parents are also bland too. And do you want to know what Tim's dad is voiced by? Jimmy Kimmel. What is Jimmy Kimmel thinking in this movie? I mean, come on. He played that news reporter guy in Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie, which is his second worst performance he ever did. But this is his number one worst performance he ever did. Oh my god. And the other babies are just bland. Even that baby who is so big that has no clothes on but just a diaper. Oh my god, he is so annoying. And let's get into the worst character of this movie. And that has to be Francis, the guy who owns Puppy Co. Francis has to be the worst animated DreamWorks villains I've ever seen. Oh my god. Francis has to be the worst DreamWorks villains I've ever seen in my life And not just that, he is easily the worst animated villains of 2017, right next to Babazar Brat from Despicable Me 3 and Smile from the Emoji Movie. Yeah, Babazar Brat is the third worst animated villain of 2017. Francis being at number 2 and number 1 being Smiler. Oh my god. This movie is just so... Oh my goodness. But is this movie the worst DreamWorks movie? Is this movie the worst DreamWorks movie of all time? Still goes to Shark Tale. Oh my god, this movie is just... I just despise this movie. But as for the sequel called Boss Baby Family Business, the sequel is even worse than this movie. Yes. Boss Baby Family Business, aka The Boss Baby 2, is even worse than this movie. This movie was atrocious. All what Tim wants is just to get rid of his baby brother. Come on. Brothers and sisters are supposed to get along together, not to get in like a fight and stuff. Like, come on, dude. Grow up, Tim. I just don't like Tim. He's an unforgettable kid. Oh my god, this movie is just atrocious. And this has to be my second worst animated movie of 2017. The Emoji... Is it the worst animated movie of 2017? It still goes to the Emoji Movie. The Emoji Movie is even worse. Oh my god. This movie sucks. And this has to be my fourth worst DreamWorks movie. Number 6 being Spirit Untamed. Number 5 being Boss Baby Family Business. Number 4 being this movie. Number 3 being Home. Number 2 being Shrek the Third. And number 1 being, of course, Shark Tale. What is DreamWorks thinking of making this movie? The sequel is even worse than this movie. Oh my god. Do not watch this movie at all costs. And thank goodness DreamWorks redeemed themselves when they made Captain Underpants the first epic movie. Thank goodness. After they made The Boss Baby, thank goodness they redeemed themselves and they made Captain Underpants the first epic movie. Which Captain Underpants the first epic movie is a way better DreamWorks movie than this piece of garbage. So yeah, stay away from this movie at all costs, and stay away from the sequel as well, which I will review the sequel when I get back from school. So, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this movie review. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Goodbye.